Anyway, the same question. We are Asian. Like, what's the difference you can find out with Asian football to all over the world football, like except Asia? What's the difference you can see? The league, the system, the everything.
Well, the fans, okay.
Mhm.
This is what I noticed in the last World Cup in December. So I mean, it occurred to me that how come for every other countries, spectators would always attend football matches at the stadium, but in Singapore and also the Philippines, where I also call home,
Uh,
not so much. Like in other countries, the fans are willing to travel to watch the team play everywhere in the world, even if it's from third world countries, for example. So what is it? So in Singapore,
mhm.
Singapore is so small, it's easy to get from one place to another, and yet
Yeah,
we don't always see full stadiums or even half full stadiums, which is something that has been boggling my mind.
yeah, I understand. Okay, all right. Okay, that's this one is very important question. Why Asian football like is still like long way to go, long way to reach the level to others league, others country like others. If you compare to even you can see that African football they are very good, right? So if you compare to the economics, the facilities advantage with to compare to Africa to Asia, Asia is way better, right?
You're right. Yep.
Why is still
Uh,
we need too long way to go?
that has also entered my mind. I've thought about this. I mean, a lot of times. So the thing is, a lot of us make excuses. For example, we are small size. We don't have the facilities, like you said. But look at Mexico.
Yeah,
They are similar size to us. They're similar size to ASEANs. You know, like Filipinos, Indonesians. They're the same size, with the same build, and yet they have been to the World Cup multiple times.
yeah,
And their Liga MX is awesome. They have fans turning up all the time. They have a fan culture. You know,
yeah,
they have a football economy going. All right. The closest to that I can think of is Indonesia. Really. Indonesia has some kind of the same environment. There's the same football culture, the same football economy. Okay, but still, we're talking about standards, right?
yeah.
So, so I don't know. Maybe it's got to do with our mentality because we keep making excuses like,
Should,
no, but
should,
we're so
should
small, blah blah blah, la la la. You know.
should like I will go to the next question, but I mean like should we focus to like Asian Federation what their work? Do they exactly know like what their work? Asian Federation, I mean Asian Football Federation. Do they exactly know what their work? What do they need to do? Do they know exactly?
Okay, okay. Let me share with you something that's happened in Singapore
Mhm.
more than 55 years ago. So about the mid 90s, okay, that was after the J League started. Okay, the J League started after, they came up with a blueprint. I
Mhm.
heard it was a 50-year blueprint or something. Okay, so they have this map that they're gonna stick with. Everybody is of the same mind. Everybody must stick to this plan, and then and follow through. And then the Major League Soccer also started after that. They had their own game plan and they followed through. Actually, what I know, when the SPL started, it was called the S League in the mid 90s.
As league,
It
yeah.
was a few years after the J League, right? So we borrowed some ideas from the J League. But the thing is, after 5 years or so, we changed the blueprint because this has got to do with the culture of the people here. Okay,
Oh,
we want instant gratification. They don't want to see a 50-year blueprint. They want to see a 5 years. This thing is not working. We must change our plan. Sometimes we have to change tactics uh,
yeah.
in the match. You know, but to wholesale change it like we did. One example is by inviting foreign teams. Man, I think that was a backward move. Until now, we are still paying for it now. We are paying for it now. Okay, they
Yeah.
thought, I'm not saying they, I'm talking about the management. Okay,
Yeah,
the problem is too many politicians involved. Too many. These guys do not know football.
yeah,
These guys do not know football because they only care about themselves. If if they don't want the project to fail during their watch, so they will make a lot of changes just to like knee-jerk reactions. But actually, it does not solve the long-term problem. Yeah, you know what I
understand.
mean?
Yeah, I agree with you.
We're, we're, we're just plastering band-aid,
Hmm.
but the wound is still there. It's
Yeah,
not healed.
it's true. It's true. I agree. Okay, the next one is that if you look at the all over the world, the like top big club owner, sponsor, like advertisement, like money, like I'm just giving the money. Most of them are from like going to from owner like Asian, especially Middle East, even Indian. You can see
Yeah.
like why they don't want to improve, like don't want to invest in their own league. Like I can tell you, like if Asian Federation they try to create a league like with all of the Asian countries, they can great like make a great league. It has like they can produce so many footballers. I don't know why. What is the reason you think like they don't want to invest in their own league, like own continent? Why?
Actually, the answer is very simple. I love this question because this question has entered my mind also many times. Okay,
Mhm. like 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 like
because at the end of the day,
like please before going to you, like if you look at Saudi, they just bought Newcastle, Manchester City. If you look at Fly Emirates, if you look at the sponsor like their jersey name, like whatever, I sometimes I just got mad. And we Asian football, we spend a lot, like we are giving a lot of money, but we don't have luck to watch them on my eyes on our stadium. And sometimes if there's some is like great player is coming to play Asia, and they are just criticizing, oh he's over, he's going to there. So football is not a world game. Like I mean this way. Sorry,
okay,
you go.
but the thing is, at the end of the day, okay, all these people that invest in advertisements, commercials, or even club ownership, okay, at the end of the day, they are business people. They are business people. They only want to make money. If the product does not make them money, why would they want to invest in it? Why would they want to invest in something that does not make money for them? So there's no value. So we must put ourselves in their shoes. It's not fair to want them to invest in Asian football just because they're Asians. Yeah, it's not fair for us to demand of them. Okay? We must give them value as well. That's why I feel that the J League is the best example of this because it's run by football people and business people. These are the two people who can improve football in a country, not politicians.
I understand. But I think like Asian Football Federation, they need to concern about this one more. Asian Football Federation, AFC. Like I think they're I'm not satisfied with their work or with their tournament. Like the way they put like I'm really sad. I'm not satisfied with that because I always follow the like football news, but there is not any big news, not big stories coming. Who can make your league, make your country, make your continent is way bigger. I don't really. Okay, this question is for like I know this question answer is very easy. If you look at the Brazil, if you look at Argentina, if you look at Holland, if you look at Portugal, like so many talented, like talents, like in Asia there are so many talents footballer. They produce from academy. What about Asian? Like even okay, Asian league is not good, but you can produce, right? That's not a big problem. You have your own club, a small club, then you can produce footballer. You can sell them. Then day by day, there it's gonna be like big, right?
When you're talking about that, two football clubs in Asia comes to mind for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, two football clubs in Asia come to mind. For me, um, Kaya Football Club in the Philippines and also Albirex in Qatar. Um, If I recall, I'm driving,
Yeah, yeah,
you know.
sure.
I believe in ASEAN, LBS Niigata and Kaya FC are two of the better run clubs. They have their own academies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they produce players and then they buy and sell players. So I feel that how are they able to do this? The thing is, uh, you must have a market first. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
cannot be just producing players. You must have people who want to sign them as well.
Yeah.
So Albrecht Nigata and Kaya FC have mitigated this. They've already thought about this and they're actually making money. Especially Albrecht, they have actually not they have many they have presence in a few ASEAN countries, not just Singapore. I can't remember where the other one was, but I think it's Laos or Cambodia, something like that. One of the Indo-Chinese country. So so what they do is they buy and sell players. They buy low and sell high, or if they produce their own players and they sell, so
Yes.
they have money to keep going. So this is something that has not been repeated or repeated anywhere else, or at least I've not seen them. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. We move on. The great things in our Asia. Ronaldo is playing in Asia. Can you imagine this one? How good is this for us?
I can see where this would go for Asian football, especially in the Middle East and Saudi, of course. Well, the thing is, it wouldn't have happened if he hadn't done that interview, right?
Yeah.
So
With Piers Morgan.
he put himself in this situation, but it turned out to be a good one for Al Nassr and for Saudi football as well. So
It's really good for Asian football. Like we are now like witnessing like one of the like greatest footballer ever kicked this sport. So he's playing in Asia. We can have this because we didn't have Maradona like play R9, Ronaldinho. We don't know. Now we are expecting there are so many rumors. Messi is coming to Al Hilal. We don't know, but first time he's coming. So it's I think as Asian, I feel proud this one. Whatever money, it doesn't matter. You are spending a lot of money in others country, so it's better to spend someone who can improve your league, who can improve your country, your continent. So like I don't care about this one. I really love this one. This decision from Al Nasir, even as Asian. I don't know your feeling, but this is my feeling.
at least now he's put Al Nassr and Saudi football onto the map. Now everybody knows them. Yeah.
Yeah, like even
Um,
yeah, you go on.
I mean, I have to say that CR7 used to be one of my idols, but after that interview, not so much. I mean, I'm a Manchester United fan as well, so
Understand.
I'm the kind of guy that puts the club first. Club first.
Yeah, of course. Club is the first. Like club is fast than everything else. Okay, we are not going to talk about that interview. That's a Piers Morgan. That's something different. Okay, so we're going to finish like this our conversation. There's three more questions for you. I'm taking you more time. Who is gonna win Premier League? It's very competitive. Arsenal. It's way long. Manchester City is suffering this season, but still, Manchester City is Man City. Manchester United is back with under Ten Hag, your club, as according to you, your club. So who's gonna win?
I have been supporting Manchester United since 1990. That's when I first learned about football. Of course, I would love for Manchester United to win every year. But the thing is, I have a soft spot for Spurs
Mhm.
because they came close several times in recent years, but always
Yeah,
missed it. Okay, I wouldn't mind if they won. Okay,
yeah, understand.
and I wouldn't mind also if Arsenal were to win. I wouldn't mind also if Arsenal were to win. It would be when they were at their peak under Kevin Keegan in the mid 90s. I mean, mid to early 90s. Um, they came close as well. They had Alan Shearer and Faustino, Asprilla, and all that. So I don't mind. If I had to choose, I know that Arsenal is going to win, but I don't mind Newcastle and Spurs as well. These three.
Oh God, you put Newcastle on. Okay, that's fine. Eddie Howe is doing great job. Yeah. All right. Who's gonna win Champions League? UCL,
Okay,
PSG, Manchester City,
I
Real
know
Madrid.
if you ask a regular fan, okay, they're gonna churn out the usual things. Oh, Real Madrid, Barcelona, blah blah blah. You know,
No, no,
but
no.
for me,
Barcelona. Barcelona is out.
oh yeah, I mean, if you ask a regular fan,
Okay,
they're always
okay.
gonna choose the big teams. You know, the teams that always win out there all the time. So the thing for me is, I can be pretty objective. You know, I'm a Man U fan, but I have to say this: I wouldn't mind if Man City were to win it because I pity them. They have tried so many times. They came close a few times in recent years as well. So before Pep Guardiola leaves, you know, just
Yeah.
give him one UCL. Just
Okay,
give him
okay.
one.
So you love to see like you will love to see that like lift the title your rival. That's very good. Very exciting. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
just give them one time.
okay. The last one about you. You are a sports lover. You are a football lover. You enjoy like your passion is football. Like not football, even sports. I can say that you just love to spend your whole time with sports. Like what is mean to you sports?
Okay, I have to say that sports is actually for me, it's an outlet for me to release my tension. You know, it's not only playing. I can be reading news. I can be watching a game on my phone or on the laptop. You know, it takes me to another world. It's like some people play games. I still play games as well. I mean, some people just play games or read a book. But for me, football and sports in general is my way of releasing tension or stress.
Like giving something special that people's other people choice to travel, tourists like doing a lot of stuff, but it's giving like
Some kind of
sports means
escape.
something different. Like you cannot separate you from this.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing is, it's quite a shock for me as well because I was never a sporty kid when I was growing up because I was fat and asthmatic. But somehow I got into sports and I grew to learn it. So I became better than those better than my peers. So yeah, so it became a part of me. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can never
hopefully
switch
you
off.
can. I wish then I wish you can continue your like whole life with football, and I want to see you. And I love your post, like whatever you say, and you really love enjoy your time with sports. Like now you are coach. You are trying to coach like so many like talented footballers or like whatever some sports you're trying to figure out.